Diane of Mauritania will pluck the kickoff ball from its pedestal and march out smiling. Trailing behind him, the respective teams, Tanzania in blue, Nigeria in green and black. Two sides preparing to do an opportunity for these players here and now. We're moments away where there's like fuel. Stanley Nwabali starts in goal for the Super Eagles, a man who had an impressive clean sheet run at the last African Cup of Nations, but ahead of him he's got a very strong defensive lineup led by Calvin Complète, Sportif de Fez. It's a very first international start for Zuberi Forba. Ademola says we can get underway and to
go faster.
Rack up the intensity, and a man who knows all about intensity is Victor Semen. Down he goes from Abdullah to deny Osimhen potential on the end of that. Chukwueze looks from
that play counter attack leave for.
Delivery in and Zaidu Sanusi asked a great deal of Sanusi. Goal kick it is. Young Africans and Singida Black Stars in Tanzania. Here's a chance for Nigeria again. Little breakthrough. Tight angle, acute angle, and it's brilliantly blocked by Forba to deny Akor Adams. The very Chukwueze. Header off the woodwork. Agonizingly close. The taller men forward, and Nigeria with a crisp delivery from Chukwueze are inches away from taking. Kapombe flying up on their far side flank. He's got two men to aim at. Maybe just offside, but a lovely acrobatic attempt at a finish that Nwabali gathers up cleanly. A little bit of a run from Lookman. Osimhen looking to time his run as he's straight into an offside position. Maybe the chance to shoot. Fires powerfully and wide, and then eventually the offside flag is raised.
Possible for them to really be able to play.
Oh, look at the pace of Chukwueze. Just blazing his way past a few before eventually conceding a
the face of the attack line.
Delivery into a danger area, and it's only just over the head of Victor Semen. Free kick awarded though to Tanzania as the rain starts to come down a little heavier now. Delivery over the top, Osimhen battling, he's been tugged on, and that'll be a free kick for Nigeria. Osimhen protesting vehemently. And the 20 World Cup in 2017. Here he goes and goes wide. But it takes a little deflection on its way through. Osimhen into space, touches on, drives past the keeper, and surely now denied with a clearance off the line. Scrambling defensive efforts. They're denied. Tournaments are shaped. Delivery in, Forba calls, and he's fouled, and ball goes. There's a free kick. Tanzania. Akor Adams gets away from two before being felled. Play on is the call. Hussein looks for an opportunity to put that ball into equalised in the second half against Zimbabwe. There's Chukwueze. Adams is making the run. Abdullah with a little touch. It falls to Osimhen. Looks out wide. Maybe a cutback option there, a few of his teammates. Here's Iwobi. Nigeria still pushing. High presence, the header is there, and the goal is good. Nigeria can celebrate. The Super Eagles have left off, and it's Semi Ajayi who scores only his second international goal.
This was exactly what we were saying earlier. We're against teams that play compact, set pieces have to be used to the max.
Effort denied by Forba. Chukwueze picks up on it. Chance to finish, deflected and tipped over.
He should have struck it immediately. The moment the goalkeeper was on
here. Big clashes, a few physical moments of contact. Eventually the free kick award.
They could have maybe agreed, how we change our game, should we concede in spite of playing deep?
Fancy something, looks for Samata now. Space, Alarahia. Three-time champions of the Africa Cup of Nations. Group stage exits for Tanzania in their three previous appearances. Two players wait, Alarahia is there, so too Mapula. Delivery in, and busy from the near side. Delivery again toward the back post. Looking for the acrobatic. And Osimhen are successful in making contact. Sees his... Samata gets the second half underway. Tanzania in the blue and yellow trail by...
I think it's just Nigeria just played on their best qualities.
Sume!
That's a goal.
And inside the opening minutes after the restart. The offside flag. Touch to finish them.
But I think what we should give compliment to the movement of Akko.
Oh, that's a little pocket of space. Delightful return ball. Al-Rakia looks to close down, and Forba goes through, finds Al-Rakia. Miroshi, chip over the top, and the run on, and that's going to stand. Mwamba has now got 3 goals in his last 2 games. Tanzania back on level terms in brilliant fashion. Samata's route blocked. The pullback, the chip over the top of the defence. Mwamba's run. Nigeria look through the centre here. Lookman delivers again. Ademola Lookman with a fine goal that takes Nigeria back in front. Mere minutes after an equaliser for Tanzania. Lookman whipped in, decent looking delivery, space for Al-Rakia, hits it, deflected, and that's pushed wide, but the offside flag will go up. Suva with a final touch. Akor Adams and Sume looking to get into position to finish. For pushing, squaring. Osimhen juggling, Lookman, and that's tipped over by Forba. Out for the corner it goes.
That's what's...
The Danish-based striker makes his way on. Ajayi back, seeking a way through on the overlap now. Cut back, a little bit of space. And to safety. But Miroshi brings it under control. Back out wide again, Hussein. And Moses Simon for the assist potentially. Iwobi just over. Well, that Napoli to a league title against the odds. Delivery toward the back post, fended away by Nwabali. Bit of passing ability and range now for Tanzania, who are finding some freedom and some space on the park. Looking to get on the front foot again. Simon.
Plan B now. Yeah, I am seeing a plan A and B and maybe even a C now sometimes with them. So it's quite impressive what they're doing. They're attracting the Nigerian.
Iwobi exceptional again tonight. Lookman squeezes through Morocco back in 1988. Nonga getting knocked over. That'll be a free kick to Tanzania. Osimhen brings it down. Doesn't bring it under control. Keepers come out dangerously. Bashiru looked to finish but couldn't. Blocked by Forba, who's down on 1. Well, not quite gone according to plan. Bashiru down the far flank.